we're going to meet a giant snake here on the Reptile Party's YouTube channel. This is a big snake. It's not as heavy as some of the Burmese pythons that I have handled, including another big albino that you can check out from when I went to Little Ray's in Ottawa, right in this video here. But this is a big albino Burmese python. So they are found in Southeast Asia. They are the second largest snake on Earth, behind the reticulated python, which is also found in Southeast Asia. The reticulated pythons tend to be more athletic, even though they're very big. They're the ones that tend to be more frequently found in trees and things like that, whereas the Burmese python is going to be typically terrestrial. You can see they do have a platform they can climb up on and bask, but it's not a whole bunch of branches and things like that, like you would have for a reticulated python habitat. So come on closer, let's take a look. What are you feeding him?
Rats.
So they are getting rats. In Alberta you can't have live rats, but that's a good thing. This could also easily take rabbits, and in some cases, even things like a baby pig or a baby goat is often fed to big retics and Burmese pythons. So they get a big meal like that, though they're not going to have to eat for a while. So you can imagine this is a lot of snake to try and handle. This is a lot of snake. Even for someone my size and height and strength to try and work with and move around. We do have other people on hand. Obviously this is being filmed and we have Little Ray's staff standing by. Not that anything is going to happen, but you'll notice I have them draped over my shoulder, not around my neck, because around your neck is how people get hurt. Because they are a big, powerful constrictor. They're also illegal in a lot of places, which is not a bad thing. As much as I would like to have a big Burmese python like this, the amount of space that they need, the amount of work that they need, and just from a safety aspect, you know, having at least 2 people to have to take them out, if you have to clean their cage, trying to treat these guys for medical issues is very challenging. The other Burmese python isn't coming out because he has a bit of an eye infection and a respiratory infection. That is something that unfortunately happens with big snakes, and you can imagine having to try and do something like administer oral medication to a snake this size would be very, very challenging. Where are you going? Burmese pythons have very distinctive faces. This being albino, of course, he's yellow with red eyes. These are just beautiful snakes. They have one of the coolest faces. You can see some of the heat pits up around his mouth that they use to sense body temperature. I'm just going to enjoy seeing this snake for a sec. So if you want to see this Burmese python, the other Burmese python, and some of the other animals, come on down to West Edmonton Mall. It is right across from London Drugs, the wildlife rescue exhibit by Little Ray's Nature Center. It's amazing. I've known Little Ray for a long time, never not impressed with what they put together, and we are in an old brick. So a furniture warehouse store has been converted into a pretty amazing animal exhibit. So you can book your tickets in advance. Info is down below. And also make sure you support us on Patreon, like and subscribe to our videos. With all that said, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.